Scorpio was popping. Scorp. It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your February 2021 Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is well in the Scorpio community. You know I rep your set. Alright. So take what resonates in this reading because it's general, and leave the rest. If you need a personal read, my information's in the box below. I hope you guys feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I post every week for all your placements. You're not just Scorpio, so make sure you check out all your other placements for these reads as well. Alright, especially with the silent enemies. That way you know what's going on in every area of your life. And you can, do what you need to do to protect yourself, especially now that we're ending all these karmic cycles. All right, and we're in Mercury retrograde, where we're going from the pre-shadow period, which was January 16th, all the way through the post-shadow period, which ends around March 6th. The meat and potatoes of the retrograde season starts January 30th and ends February 20th. But we're going to be dealing with those energies. We're dealing with them right now, and we're going to be dealing with them until about March 6th. So if anybody comes back from the past, any former friends, because it's in Mercury's in retrograde in Aquarius, that has to deal with friends, people from your social life in different areas, different aspects, whether it's the past or present, people you may not have, you may have stopped speaking to, or people you may have lost contact with. Especially during this time when we're dealing with wrapping up karmic cycles and we're all in our metamorphic state, especially if you already got out of those karmic cycles. You're kind of weak right now because you're still healing. So, you may have people coming back from the past trying to, get what they can get from you, which, wasn't no benefit to you, okay, when they was around. That's why you cut their asses short. So this Silent Enemies reading is a reading that is designed for you to pay attention to the intuitive nudges you get about the people who are closest to you. Whether it's family members, friends, lovers, your landlord, your your colleagues, your co-workers, it don't matter. Whoever it is. Alright, if you get an intuitive nudge, and you guys are super intuitive anyway, pay attention to the intuitive nudges, don't ignore them, investigate them, find out if it's a false alarm. A great example that I like to use to tell you about a false alarm is, if your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or husband is acting really weird, but what they're trying to do is surprise you, maybe throw you a surprise party or something, that's a false alarm. But we all know that, it could be on the negative side where you got people around you who are just up to no good, don't want to see you happy, or they want to take from you, okay? This is why you need to pay attention to your intuition. It's a God-given gift, especially for you as a water sign, is, everything that you feel shit. All right, if it don't feel right, it's a problem. All right, and that's how you guys look at things. So pay attention to how things feel. When people say shit to you, or the energies you're feeling, and, maybe, after you feel that energy 2 weeks later or a week later, this person pops up. So let's get you some cards here, all right? There's going to be an extended. The link's going to be in the box below. So feel free to check that out if it resonates. I need just 2 cards for Scorpio, please, for the Silent Enemies read. 2 cards for Scorpio. Come on. 1, 2. All right. Okay. So we got 1 major arcana. We got 2 major arcana here. So when major arcana show up in a silent enemy reading, it tells me that you ignoring an intuitive nudge could have a major impact on your life in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Just know that we're going into, after Aquarius season, we're going into Pisces season. And so Pisces season is all about karma. All right, and we're wrapping up the age of Capricorn because we're going to be going into the age of Aquarius once Aries season starts. All right, so the age of Capricorn was all about your reputation, how people see you. It's all about rules, regulation, because it is ruled by Saturn, and it's all about limitation. Saturn is all about, okay, time is up. Now it's time to do something different. All right, so we're wrapping up that energy of karmic energy of time is up. Now it's time to do something different. So you're cutting out these karmic relationships. You're in your metamorphic state, as Scorpion is often, going through your changes after you've cut all these people out. And so what's coming next is Pisces season. So as a result of the deeds that you've done over the past decade, you're going to get your karma. Everybody's getting their karma. Whether it's good karma because you treated people fairly, you were respectful, you considered other people. Your moral compass based on Capricorn season is your moral integrity, your moral fibers. Your moral being, your ethical being. Like, I don't care what everybody else is doing. I'm going to do this because this is what's right. That's what was wrapped up with Capricorn's, the age of Capricorn. So you're going to be judged on that in Pisces season. A lot of people are already receiving their just desserts now. You see a lot of people who are not doing well. Okay, and it's not just about COVID and job loss. Some people are really doing bad because you got a lot of people who are experiencing issues with COVID, but they're doing okay. I'm talking about people who are really not doing okay. People who could be very sick, people who may not have a job and they can't get unemployment, people who for whatever reason can't get their stimulus check, or they haven't gotten it, on top of the fact that they can't get unemployment, on top of the fact they may not have a job, on top of the fact that they may have lost their home or may have be in a really bad relationship that's not healthy for them. The thing is that you don't want to be around these people, especially if they try to come back to you, because whatever karma they get, if you're around them, you could be taking on that karma too. And like I was telling Sag, you don't want double karma because that's shitty. You already dealt with the negative situation in reference to how they treated you. But if you're trying to feel sorry for them, or you fall weak and you take them back, whenever their karma hits them, especially if it starts hitting them now or in Pisces season, you're going to get it as well. And on top of that, these people could be pissed at you because you left them behind for whatever reason, and they could be just trying to come back to retaliate on you, okay? So it's very important that you're careful about who you take back, definitely during this Mercury retrograde, and on top of the fact that we're ending these karmic connections. So you got to be on point. So we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I don't like that in reverse, Scorp. We got the major arcana of the strength energy, okay? You got to be strong. And then we have the Empress energy in reverse, okay? Here's the Empress energy upright. These cards are dope. It's called the True Black Tarot. You see at the bottom, it'll say Empress. I don't know if you can see it the way I'm holding it. But if you look at the light on the cards, see how that looks? It's like a beehive in the back. Yeah, cards are dope. Anyway, I digress. So with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there could be a loss of money here. You got to be careful. Somebody could be coming towards you from the past who's interested in getting in your pockets. This was in reverse. Because this is all about silent enemies, people that you used to deal with. Maybe you don't deal with them anymore, or someone who's in your energy. They're after your money. Some of you are doing well, or people see you as doing well. I've been doing, the last 2-3 weeks, the Scorpio readings have been doing really good. You guys are doing good because a lot of you cut out all these karmic connections that you were in that were fucking you up. And as a result, you're going to get financial abundance. So kudos to you. But be careful. People are watching and they're seeing and they're coming towards you because they want to get in your pockets. You may not even have the money that the universe is going to give you yet. But these people, the way they see you, it may look like you're doing well enough or as is. So I feel like you could be a target. Okay, so you definitely want to be careful about that. I feel like you also need to be careful about how you spend money. It's very important for you right now to be careful how you spend money. I feel like for some of you also a moving situation, a living situation here could be dangerous for you or detrimental for you as well. But we're going to clarify and extend it and find out. But I feel like moving, there's an issue with moving. It could be lack of money. Or it could be something going on with moving and having money to move. This puts you, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, puts you down to the Nine of Pentacles. Something, is it worth it? Is something worth it? Is something worth dealing with? Is someone worth dealing with? I feel like this person coming back to you. But I feel like they're not worth it because I feel like they're after your money. Somebody could be looking for financial stability. You could be dealing with one of these people or have dealt with one of these people who are getting their karma right now and their financial situation is not on point. And so they see you doing well because we got the Empress energy over here in reverse. So they could see you as Empress energy doing well, excelling. Okay, whether you're a man or woman, Emperor, Empress energy, whatever one. And they may want to come back. For a lot of you, this could be an ex or it could be a family member with this Ten of Pentacles. It could be somebody that you lived with. Could be an old roommate. Could be an old friend. Could be an old family member. I mean, a family member you're not talking to. Or it could be an old lover. Okay, but I feel like your financial situation is in question here. On top of another situation I'm getting is a move. Something about a move. Not being able to move. Not having enough money to move. So this, if that's the case, this could be you being your own worst enemy because of your spending. Some of you may have to pay out some money here that you may not see coming. But we'll get into that in the extended. But that's the energy I'm getting automatically off that card. The strength energy here, this is Leo energy. This is all about your sacral, not your sacral, right? Your solar plexus, I believe it is. Leo energy, your solar, your I am energy, I am. This is all about standing your ground. This is all about, as far as your temptations and being tempted, this is all about being in control, okay? All about being in your ego too. You got to be careful. Some of you, some people may see you as being boastful, being, in your ego because you may be doing well. A lot of you are doing well. I feel like you got people watching you. And I feel like people are intimidated by your strength. I feel like people don't like how you, I feel like there's people who want to tame you. They want to control you, is what I'm feeling here. Because you see the hat here down below, the lion catcher's hat. I feel like the lion devoured this guy. And see the guy, the knife catcher's, the lion catcher's knife is right there. Like he tried to stab the lion in the heart. He tried to take the lion's heart. But the lion devoured him. So I feel like there are people who are trying to come for you. Okay, and that could have something to do with them trying to come for your finances. But I feel like you may have to stand your ground with someone. Someone may not know their boundaries. They may not know their limit because this is about strength. Okay, this is about battling the good and the evil within you as well. So you could be having an internal battle going on with your ego. All right, or with your whatever your temptations are. It could be that as well. But we'll definitely clarify that in the extended. But I feel like for some of you, you're fighting back. You're taking control of a situation and somebody does not like it. They don't like that they no longer have control over you. That's the energy I'm feeling very strongly. Somebody could see you standing in your glory and they don't like it. They may look at you as, who does this person think they are? Who does this motherfucker think they are? Like, that's what I'm feeling, how they're looking at you. All because you stepped away from them and you're glowing. You're happy. Wow. Then we got this Empress energy in reverse here. She's coming up in reverse. For some of you, this is a mother figure who could be pissed at you. Okay, somebody who is mad because you're financially stable and you don't need to depend on them anymore is what I'm feeling here. If this is not a mother figure, this could be a wife, an ex-wife, or your child's mother, somebody you were in a long-term committed connection with. But I feel like this person is pissed at you because you don't need them financially. You're standing here, proud, doing your own thing, and they don't like it. You're not dependent upon them. They could be dependent upon you. They may now need you. Like if this is a mother figure, you no longer need her. You no longer need her financial situation. This is somebody who could be very controlling as well. I feel an issue of control and dominance here. Some people are trying to dominate you and control you and they no longer are able to do so. And they don't like that. Same would apply if this is an ex-wife or, somebody that you were in a long-term committed connection with. You could have children with this person. But this is also somebody who's very envious, someone who's very greedy, someone who's jealous because you have financial stability and they don't. This is somebody who you don't see any growth with. You may have cut this person off because you don't see any potential growth with. This could have been somebody you were with for a long period of time and you're just like, nah, I'm good. I don't see any growth in this situation. I don't see it going anywhere. This person could be very jealous of you and that might have been why you cut them off, because their energy was not one conducive to growth. And, when you think about the Empress energy, you think about, the fall and you think about the spring. You think about Taurus season and you think about Libra season. Those are seasons where you're changing. Those are mutable seasons. Well, Taurus isn't. Taurus is fixed. But you're in the spring. You know what I mean? And in the spring, things grow. You know, the earth is come back to life already, and now your trees are really sprouting. You know, we've had the April showers, and that brings May flowers. So you got the flowers growing, the trees, the leaves are coming in, the grass is turning green. That's all about growth and prosperity. And I feel like in reverse, there was no growth in this situation, and you couldn't really get any prosperity because either this person was just blocking your energy, is what I'm feeling here. For some of you, this person was blocking your energy. And then we have Libra season, where I feel like, this is in reverse here, because Libra also represents the Empress energy, and that talks about things being fair, your karma. So I feel like this was a karmic situation here that was holding you back. Could have been holding back your money because we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress energy in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you were treated unfairly. I feel like there was no growth in the situation with this person. They were very controlling, very jealous. And you dealt with this for a very long period of time, whether this was a mother figure or whether this was, this could have been a boss as well for a few of you. This could be a boss, a corrupt boss, an evil boss. For some of you, this could be a situation where you're having some problems entrepreneurially. All right, you're not able to get the business off the ground for whatever reason. Could be because of lack of funding. Could be because of what's going on with COVID. Put you in the hole, You may not be able to get funding that you need. Business could be struggling to get off the ground. Or, if you take this person back who's coming back, because I feel like the energy is karmic in nature, that you won't be successful financially. They'll drain you and you'll be here, struggling, trying to get balance back into your life. After you fought so diligently to get away from this energy. And that would be a waste. That would be a shame, Scorp. That would be a shame. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to do like 4 cards for each one and get a little bit more information in reference to what the universe wants you to know and look out for. If this resonated as is, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Check your other placements too, okay? So I'll see you in the extended, and if not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Scorpio.